Hi all, welcome back to my channel. And if you are new to this channel is all about to discuss some uncut topics. Today my title topic is about to discuss what's the worst disease in 21st century. You might be thinking that I'm going to talk about some diseases which will get cured by using some specific medicines, but actually not. I'm going to talk about a disease which will be the basic reasons for all other big diseases in the world actually. You know what is that? That is what is called stress. Stress is the main reason for all the diseases actually. And if you are in a stress situation, even your actions or whatever things you are going to do to achieve something or going to finish some task, that also will be in a problem. So stress is the very basic reasons which will lead to in a different problematic situation, and if you are continuing with that stress, that will lead to some big diseases as well. So that's the reason I want to say that stress is one of the worst diseases in 21st century. Actually, what is the basic reason of this stress? That is I want to analyze today's discussion here. So I think everyone knows that. I think you might heard about this thing every time somebody is working in a company or somebody having some personal problem. At the end of the day, everybody is saying that today is a stressful situation because of my boss, because of my colleague, because of my company, or whatever reason. There is the end result is something like a stress. And actually anytime anybody analyze what's the real reason actually behind this. Okay, I will tell you a very basic example. For example, if you are in a very stressful day and you just came back to home and you are thinking that, okay, let's go for a ride, and after that I will get some relief. And even if the ride is a very stressful one, even though you will come back and say that, okay, now I got some relief. So it's not about the hard working or the environment problems what you are facing for something which you are really liking. So that means, otherwise I will take another example. Somebody is going for a weekend and we are going for a football or a cricket match from morning to evening in heavy sunlight, and we are just playing and coming back with totally tired. What we will say after coming back to home? Okay, it was a tiring day, but I am so much relief for God, and because my stress is almost relieved because of that play. So because even though it's the hard working was there because of the sunlight or because of the tough playing with your colleagues and all these things, but end of the day you got some relief from that particular stressful day in your office, right? So what's the meaning of that? That's meaning is that if you are liking something, if you are very much loving something, that it will not give you any stress for you. So that means if in your organization, if you are working and if you are end of the day you are feeling that so much stress is there, actual problem is that you are not liking what you are doing. So that means if you are not liking anything, think about your family situation, your wife or your husband. So if your life is something like always a stressful situation, and you can understand that something is not matching there or something you are not liking between sometimes it might be the character, sometimes it's because of the way of interaction. So something is not liking. That's the basic reason we are just telling that it's giving a stress for you. So if you want to avoid stress, the very simple thing is that you need to start loving what you are doing, or you need to like the environment where you are working, okay, or whatever activities you are doing. First of all, you need to have an interest to do from your mind, and I would say that's a passion, okay, that should be there for your work. If the passion is there, of course the stress won't be there. If you are not liking something, again, and it's ended up with a stressful situation. So basically, if you want to avoid this stress, only one simple thing you just do is, first of all, you need to start liking what you are doing. Or if you are living with a person and if you are not liking him, of course, so start loving. Otherwise, find some kind of exciting factor in your life or your work or somewhere else. It's ended up something giving some kind of likable environment or lovable situation. Then the stress won't be there. So that's all. So I want to simply say that if you just simply love or like the things what we are doing, So you can simply away this big problem from your life, and it will lead to a good life and a good career, whatever things you are doing. So that's all for today. I'm hoping everyone likes this video, and I will come back with another exciting video for you next time. And thank you all, and bye.